The U.S. economy is currently navigating through a complex period, with sharp declines in tech stocks at the forefront of financial news. Leading this downturn is Nvidia, whose stock has plummeted by 7.1%, shaking investor confidence. Nvidia, known for its significant investments in the artificial intelligence (AI) sector, is seeing the returns on these investments take longer than expected to materialize. This delay in short-term gains is fueling uncertainty in the markets. Despite the promising long-term growth potential of AI, investors are becoming cautious, especially as the global economic slowdown and imbalances in supply and demand further strain the tech industry. Interest rate hikes have added fuel to the fire, intensifying fears of a looming recession. The U.S. Federal Reserve's decision to raise rates is making it more expensive for companies, particularly those in the tech sector, to borrow money. Large-scale projects, which tech giants like Nvidia and Tesla rely on, are heavily affected by the rising costs of credit. These higher borrowing costs are limiting growth, pushing stock prices down, and making the economic outlook for these companies more uncertain. On top of this, the U.S. unemployment rate came in higher than expected, signaling weakness in the labor market. This decline in the labor market reduces consumer confidence and leads to lower spending, further slowing overall economic growth. From a broader perspective, the challenges facing the U.S. economy are not limited to the tech sector. Consumer spending has slowed, inflationary pressures persist, and global trade uncertainties continue to weigh heavily. Tensions with major trading partners like China and the European Union are adding additional layers of complexity, with potential impacts on the U.S.'s future growth. As the country faces the prospect of a global recession, many are watching to see how the U.S. will steer through these difficulties. Stimulating consumer spending and strengthening the labor market will be key factors in driving recovery. Although Nvidia and other tech giants are currently struggling with stock losses, this doesn't undermine the long-term potential of AI and technology. However, questions remain about when these companies will start seeing significant returns on their investments, creating a volatile environment for investors in the near term.